Well, Tony, big win for us this afternoon. First away win of the season. Just, I guess, relief now at the end of the game after that.
Yeah, I'm just pleased for the boys. They've been working extremely hard. Obviously, confidence has been low. Losing the games we have since the Cardiff Met win at home. Some games deservedly so. Some games should have got things out of, but we didn't. So to come here today, a tough place. It was nice to get our first away win of the season.
Yeah. And it wasn't going to be, we weren't necessarily after a great performance. It was all about the result today. But, competing, you have to come here, you have to compete physically with them, and that's what we did, really.
Yeah, and the lads at times have done that this season against teams who may be a bit more direct, But Flint are a very good team. They've got lots of experience in good areas of the pitch. I saw them last week against Aber losing 2-1, but it was a game that I'm sure the boys think that they should have got something out of, and watching it myself, I thought that as well. But sometimes you just got to grind results out, and in the run we've had, we just needed to get some sort of positive performance and points on the board, and the boys have done that today. So I'm really pleased for them.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot in the game, but things went. The big moments went our way, and then recent weeks they haven't been going our way. But today with the red card and the penalty, it's just fallen our way, and about time. Really.
Yeah, like you said, we haven't had much going our way this year, but you make your own luck. So I can't really blame other decisions that have gone against us this year. They have, and you just have to deal with them. And obviously, the sending off is tough for them, but we capitalised on that, and I thought we upped the intensity of the game once the lad got sent off. And from what I've seen, it looks a definite penalty anyway. And so, and fair play to Jordan. Under a lot of pressure, he's put it away. Yeah. But again, I still think there's areas that, as good as we were at times, still areas that we know that we've got to be better at, and that's something we'll be working on every week going forward.
Our defence today was really, really positive. The back three, Scotch coming into it for the first time this season. All of them really good, and that's exactly what you need away from home.
Yeah, obviously Shep's coming back into the squad as well. Getting a few minutes at the end. I thought Dylan Rees was exceptional, as he has been all season. He's a proper leader on the pitch and off the pitch. And we need 11 leaders on the pitch, people who fight for each other, and we showed that today. I'm not saying we haven't showed it this season. There have been a couple of performances that have been where we haven't been ourselves and been miles off it, and we get the criticism. We deserve them when we're like that, but in the main the boys give their all, and they've certainly done that today, and we're just extremely pleased to come away with 3 points and a clean sheet. Yeah,
we spoke last week about how this could be this period coming up now, starting today, could be a great opportunity for us, and I guess we're hoping now that this is the start of what could be a positive run for us.
Yeah, we needed to, like I said, we needed to get out of the rut we were in, and we had a meeting this week, Tuesday night, and another one this morning before we left the hotel, about we can all say the right things before the game and in a warm-up and in training, but you have to deliver on the pitch when that whistle goes on a Saturday afternoon, and I could see a determination in the boys this week in training and this morning in the hotel and in the meeting and in the dressing room for the game, and just felt like we're going to get something out of today's game. How, I'm not sure how we were going to do it. We worked on things in training, but I just felt that the boys they had something about them today that I knew that we were going to come away with something, and to come away with 3 points and a clean sheet is we can't ask more than that.
Yeah, and with the results going the way they have this weekend, obviously, playing Flint today, they're a team who are quite close to us. It's tightened everything up, but it just reminds us that things perhaps weren't as bad as some thought they were. It's still very tight down there.
It's something that I said to the boys before the kick-off. Newtown had won, so we dropped into the bottom two before the game. You can say that some teams are too good to be in certain positions, but the table doesn't lie. We were second bottom when we kicked off this afternoon, and the lads knew that, and I think it's time for us now to step up, all of us, every single one, myself included, all the staff and all the players, because we're all fed up with people saying, unlucky here and unlucky there. That doesn't wash with me. You have to make your own luck, and you have to show your quality on a pitch on a Saturday afternoon, and we've got 9 games left in this phase now, and we've got to try to win as many of them as possible. One, to get ourselves away from the position we've put ourselves in, and nobody else has done it. We've done it ourselves, and only we as a group can get ourselves further up the table, and we'll only do that by hard work and better performances making better decisions on the football pitch, and that's something that we're working hard to do week in, week out.
Yeah, next up then is Airbus now, 2 weeks time. Perhaps we would like to go straight into it on the back of a win, but it's, you know, it is what it is. There's positives to it, and it's another good opportunity now for us to sort of extend our positive, you know.
Yeah, listen, you know, we can enjoy today because it's been a few weeks since we've enjoyed a Saturday, but the focus now is on Airbus straight away, and I don't care who we play against, what position in the league they are. You know, all I worry about is us and our performance, and that's all the boys need to focus on, doing the basics and doing them really well, and competing. We have to compete for 95 minutes, whatever it was today, and more often than not, if you compete and do the basics well, things will go your way. If you don't compete, then you've got hard, tough afternoons ahead of you. But I think the boys are up for the challenge now. The last 9 games, and you know, I know, I'm certainly am. So is Waggy and the other staff, and the boys are on board with that. And hopefully, this is the start of a good run of form.